Yeah.
I think some people have been like, "How are you getting away with that?" Pure skill, man. Pure skill.
All right.
So yeah, if you want to build the first few, and then I'll take the next couple or whatever.
Yeah. Well, see, I forgot something today earlier too. And you're gonna have to provide there, Omni.
oh, right.
I forgot to get Argic to do a featured build of the week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So, and you know, I mean, I could do a featured build of the week myself.
Argic, come back.
Ryan, Ethan, Zaya, Silas, Logan, Insoles. What up, everybody? Yeah, anyway, I forgot to get Argic to do a featured build of the week, and I thought, oh, you know what? Why don't I feature one of my own builds? And I'm like, every video is a featured build for me. I got to put somebody else's stuff up, you know?
Oh, you left. You left me. Join on me.
Oh. I didn't even get the pop-up box. Just during the week there, Josh. I'll join on you.
Okay, well, I'll do mine right now then.
Okay. Is it going to be your featured build?
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Your fancy schmancy build of the week?
Yeah, I'll do it right now. I've been using this build with full parties, and it's been pretty damn effective. Ain't gonna lie.
Sure to be good then. Yeah, I feel a lot better, Ryan. I mean, I feel like crap, but I feel like a much better grade of crap.
Me too.
Omni too. Omni's been sick. Everybody's getting sickly. So let's see what kind of craziness you got going on here.
Oh, it's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all.
So you got 3 nodes and 2 flame auras?
Nothing that crazy.
Only 1 flame aura over here. With... Got the 3 nodes there. Okay.
This is all I've been doing.
Really?
Like, almost every single map is just... this is all I've been doing. A weapon man, any lane, and then a flame aura, just like wherever you... Like, I've been obviously... This is obviously a perfect spot to get some split lane dueling on that side, so it's better.
Oh,
obviously,
yeah.
get the flame aura and the weapon mans though. Like, everything has to be buffed. That's the only thing. Like, just get everything buffed, and then you can pretty much just
do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks to hear they're privileged. That's happened to me before. What, it was like 3 years ago, I think, on New Year's Eve while I was at work. It had to have been an inside job. Somebody I know. But like 3 years ago, I was at work at the casino working late on New Year's Eve, and I got home. It sucked too, because I just worked like 14 hours. And I get home from work after working like 14 hours. The wife was at the hospital, and being New Year's Eve, they like sent everybody to the emergency room to work, you know. And I get home from work after being at the casino for all these hours, and my house had been broken into, and all my shit was gone. That was a bad day. There's no doubt about it.
Should I remember that, actually?
Took my computer, they even took my microphones and everything. Luckily, I gave it all to my kid now, but I used to have a pretty decent guitar and bass collection too. And I had all that stuff in a wardrobe closet behind some clothes, and they didn't see the stuff, so I kind of got lucky there. But yeah, I lost 2 computers, several microphones, all kinds of stuff. I used to have a real nice soundboard. It just sucks that people do that, and especially, like I said, it had to have been somebody that I know, because they targeted items, you know. They like left, you know, there was a drawer in the kitchen that, like, the wife and I would throw our keys and wallets and junk in when we get home, you know. And like, there was cash in that drawer that they just left, and it was right there, easy to see. But yeah, anyway, don't get me ranting about that now. I was so pissed.
Too late. I think you already started.
Yeah. I gotta just change the subject here.
Click, click. Deleted. Deleted. So
yeah, I had Argic on there, and had Argic on earlier. Got Omni tonight. It's a
hello there.
It's a all Scotland day.
It's all Scotsman's day.
So just upgrade everything, you said, or start with the flame auras, or?
I usually just start with the front. You could pick basically either up front damage, like the flamethrowers up front, or the ones at the walls, because then, like, by the time they get to the walls, they're gonna die just because it's obviously getting buffed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I usually just put double into the front and then just put one into the back.
That's the way to go. What's going on there, American Metal? How you doing?
There is AA, like the one on the far left, that one that you're beside that one can use like 2-ups in it.
Okay.
I'll just do that now. Actually, I've got that little man.
I mean, this provides all the basic essentials. It doesn't have to be complicated, you know. I mean, we've got stuff to kill geodes, stuff to kill kobolds, and then stuff to kill just the masses. So I mean, this provides all the essential needs, you know.
This is just basically the same build that everyone's been doing for months and months and months. But then obviously we've all been doing different builds because new things have been changing. Earth shatters, we've had new towers, we've had like a lot of stuff has been changing. Like, obviously the weapon mans did change. But if you put like, basically this is just like 2 of your best medallions, pretty much, and then that's it.
Well, yeah, it streamlines it. It's good for someone that's new to Chaos 7 because they're not going to have all the heroes, you know. And this makes it so, I mean, what, you need 3 relics total, or 4, including walls? Or I guess 5 with the lightning strikes.
I suppose 5 with the lightning strikes, but the lightning strikes is basically just...
It's optional, yeah.
Yeah, it's just there to really just fill in the DU, pretty much.
Well, I mean, no reason why it wouldn't be a solid build. This is what you've been doing in 4-player matches, you said?
Yeah, this is what, yeah. I've even done this on Throne Room as well. It's a bit sketchy on Throne Room because sometimes they'll get past the one wall. I just need to practice it a couple of bits where I'll put all the walls down, I'll G up, and then just see where the berserkers kind of run in. And then I'll be able to line up the wall. Because sometimes they get past this wall over here, the one that I'm standing on. But by the time they usually get to the wall, like when I was playing this in solo, like by the time they get to the wall, they're dead. So, you know, if there's just like 5 or 6 berserkers that seem to bunch up on a one wall, they'll go around it. That's what I've found. So if you're able to whittle them down, so there's only 2 or 3 of them, they'll never get past the wall, pretty much.
That's awesome. What's going on there, Bach, the boss, Exotic? How you guys doing tonight?
Correct, Tuskar.
Well, I mean, it's got, like I said, it's got all the necessary functions, you know? I mean, when you look at the mobs you have to build for in Chaos 7, it covers them all. So, you know, it doesn't have to, like I said, it doesn't have to be something all exotic, you know, especially if you're grinding. This is going to be a quick build.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much all that it's been as well.
That and the, you know, being able to upgrade auras mid-wave and them still doing damage, that's huge as well.
Yep. And it is because you're limited on what it is that you can upgrade as well. You'll max out mana so much that you can actually upgrade these flame auras all the way. And just repair the walls pretty much.
I played Dungeon Keeper Silas, I did. I think I even played their sequel. How do you beat Unholy Catacombs? You gotta match the little lanterns, or the little switches down in the basement to the colors of the spectral knights that are coming out.
Some color coordination.
Yeah, you gotta do the color coordination. What's going on, the Power Man?
Come on down, Olga.
Man, I was really hoping again today that we were going to get some news, and we still didn't get any news. Oh.
I didn't think we were going to get any.
Yeah, Bach, exclamation stats in chat will give you a link to all those numbers.
No quibbly, quit banging on the wall.
Can finally do Chaos 7. Nice, Power Man.
About time.
You'll have to do it again in a sec there. Nope, it worked. I was gonna say I didn't hit the button the join button for Nightbot very quick. Light range usually too fast. Beats me to the punch.
Oh wait, oh yeah, that reminds me. Talking about join.
Oh yeah, I should probably get a little party going here.
Talking about joining.
I'm hoping they fix that too. You know, because it's... I mean, if you join on one of your friends through Steam or whatever, why would you not be in the same party?
Just make sure that voice is upgraded just for the sake of looking at it. You know what, the build's that easy, it's coffee time. Slurp, 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 slurp.
I had some coffee too. I made I was gonna not drink any coffee tonight, and I made a cup of coffee for the wife before she left for work, because you know she works that overnight shift, and she took like one drink of it and said it was too sweet, she didn't want it. I was like, all right,
well,
I'll drink it.
I'll drink it then. Yeah, I'll drink it.
I got it. I'll take care of it. She likes it with something sweet in there, but I guess I take it a little overboard with the sugar.
If it ain't got 4 sugars in it, what's the point?
Oh yeah, I hear you.
It's not just supposed to like just keep you awake, it's supposed to keep you awake.
Yeah.
Sugar rush and caffeine all in one go. Yes, please. Don't be playing with that dude now. Come on, kill him. There we go.
Like Kellyanne. Ran right away from him. I gotta find a new shard to use in my weapon. I actually wanna... You know what? I'm gonna do it tonight.
Yeah.
This is blasphemy. Are you guys ready for this? Blasphemy.
Wow.
Ability power, EV2. I'm doing it.
If you don't got like a set, anyway, that you could probably just pull off of someone that probably has it.
Oh no, I've already got them set up. All I had to do was switch heroes. Oh, I'm gonna need a pet though.
I'm struggling to find just anything good nowadays.
My pet will
Like
work.
anything.
I've actually been finding some decent stuff lately.
Oh,
Demon's Lair to boss, you gotta run the little fiery lava ball that you get from the Guardian upstairs to that, and put it in that catapult and launch it at the boss. He'll stick his head down, and then you DPS him down, and that's what ends each wave. You gotta take him a third of the way down each wave.
I'll do another couple more. Just
You can look at that. You can look at the maxes, Bach. There's not anywhere that has the complete range, I don't think. But if you do exclamation stats, that's a link to all those numbers.
Actually, you can have this one, because people already have seen the normal build I would use for this one.
What's that? You want me to do
So
it?
you can have this, yeah, because my feature build is pretty much just, it's been done on this one. If I had Little Horn Valley, then I've got a new spawn one with the same build. Just
Alright.
weapon hands and claymores, so...
You know,
hopefully
Omni, if you don't feel like building this one, all you gotta do is tell me.
do it!
Yeah.
Just do it! Yeah, just let me sit back and drink my coffee, okay?
There you go. Get you some coffee, man. I still got a little bit left. I'm actually gonna... I haven't done a Let's Play on the channel in a long, long time. And I'm gonna start recording one tonight. I don't even know what game I'm gonna do yet. I'm actually kind of excited about it, though. I haven't... I've been so one-track minded on DD2 for the last couple of years. I haven't given many games a chance, and there's just so many really good games out there that I need to check out. But I wanted to, you know, like I said, I want to do something on the side. Obviously, I'll still do all the DD2, but I wanted to do something else. And I'm gonna start one this weekend.
That's the same for me. I'd be playing a whole plethora of games. It's just that I don't have the capacity to. So that's why, you know, DD2 is just one
Well,
of the
then
games
it's always so easy to go back to DD2 because we love it.
yeah, just
You know.
easy, nice and simple.
Well, I
Awesome
mean, it's a game
gameplay.
that you enjoy and you never get old
Yeah.
and never get tired of. So.
I'll forever be Hadouken in my way to victory. Like the days that passed, and I'll be throwing stuff on the ground.
Oh yeah.
I'll constantly.
Alright, it's pretty generic build here. Actually, I don't like what I did. I'm gonna take a flame hour out somewhere. Which
Don't
one?
do it. Not the flame aura.
We don't need 4 flame hours up here. I'll get rid of one of those. I gotta get snaky.
I'd actually be screaming, not the bees, just because I'd be like, you cheats.
Not the bees.
Bunch of cheats, man.
I don't know, man.
Not
I've been
bees.
all about the Mystic here lately. I just like the way the Vipers look. I like the laser beams going and the snakes and stuff. Anyway, let me get back on my...
I like them to be a little bit stronger, to be fair.
Let me get a little proton charge going here. Been too long since I assumed the position on the EV.
No, PG. Keep it PG. Hadouken. I mean, zap. Zap.
The, I don't know how long ago it was changed, but I don't know if you remember, but back when Chaos 5 first came out, if you were in the proton charge position when an assassin got on you, you were stuck down in that position. You couldn't get out of it. I don't know how long ago they changed that, but it did get changed, and now it automatically pops you up out of position.
Oh, well, that's handy then.
What's going on there, EC Plays? But anyway, that combined with... I still wish the grab bots did a little bit more, but I can actually put out, just by myself with Drago, I can hit 10 million DPS with the proton charge. I mean, it's mean, you know?
Cool. What about the Megadeth?
It's definitely beast. It's just a matter of assassins when they get on you. You gotta, you know. Now the bombs blow them up pretty easy. Actually, let me kill. Don't kill the roller when it comes. When we get a roller, let me try to kill it and see how fast that is.
Getting leashed in already. Poor monk. You want me to buff you? Like, do you think the buff will...
Nah, the buff just is good for hero damage. It's not good for ability power.
Yeah, but I need to keep you alive, don't I? You ain't gonna survive being there for...
Well, I'm gonna blow them up with bombs. I'm not that ballsy. I'm not like gonna...
Ah, come on! Laser beam him to death.
Shoot, I set it all up too soon. Yeah, I did. It didn't do anything. Oh, I got the super jump going, though. Now, the laser beam still goes through them, I'm pretty sure. I want to see how much the bombs do, though. Oh, the bombs are hitting hard. I mean, it's not, like, charge shot. But, I mean, it's
well,
still...
it should work if I buff you, because it's hero damage. So...
Nah, the bombs aren't hero damage. They're ability power now.
Isn't there a shard that gives it a percentage for, like, hero damage or something?
That's if you're... Yeah, but I don't have any hero damage, so I'm not using that shard. It's not your regular bombs. The big boy is hero damage. The regular bombs are ability power.
Oh, no, yeah. That's what I was talking about, was the big boy for, like...
Yeah.
Damage aspect of that.
Nah, I'm not using... Well, like I said, I'm not using any hero damage, so... The big boy hits, like, nothing. But the regular bots are hitting pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spec'd all into it. You know, I got the... Well, I'm spec'd heavily into proton charge. I got all proton charge shards, but I did have room. I didn't have room for the additional bots, so I can only do 3 bots. But I mean, between the 3, it's like 7.5, 8 million damage. You know, it's doing good damage.
It's over 9,000.
I definitely wanted to start using proton charge again because that was like that was always one of my favorite things. You know, let me see how fast I can burn this guy. This ogre here. Oh, look at him. Pfft. Chomp.
Goodbye. Nice to see you. Come again.
Well, like I said, with Drago up, I'm hitting 10. I'm breaking 10 mil.
Yeah. Well, lame helmet. Lame. Lame. Who wants that?
The drops are based off of your gear that you're wearing, Buck. So if you don't have a hero in full Chaos 1 gear, you're not going to be getting Chaos 2 gear. So you want to have one hero with your best stuff on it. Because it doesn't matter what Chaos tier you're in that aspect. You've got to at least have the previous tier's gear, a full set.
These laser beams up, man. What are they doing? Taking all these back.
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, Killer Raider. I'll do public runs, but the rest of the week I'm not out all the time, but most of the time I'm not going to be doing any public matches. Yeah, I blew all my heat. Now the ogre's coming. Let's see if I got enough. Oh yeah, still got enough to wreck him.
Don't do it, cripple up.
I've been getting an absurd amount of medallions lately too. Now none of them have been exceptional, but it's just good to see medallions dropping because I just never get medallions, you know.
Nah, rubbish. More rubbish. More gold.
Yeah, like if you get full Chaos 1 gear and put it all on, then you go to Chaos 2 and you'll get the bottom, you know, if you're at the top of Chaos 1, you'll get the bottom of Chaos 2 when you move up. Zapper ain't even gonna make it to your stun bubble. Nah, the rarities that drop are RNG related. That is, you're never gonna have all legendary drops. Or do you mean what you're wearing? I mean, the better stuff you're wearing, the better off you are. So, you know, if you have legendary items, they're going to be better quality. You know, like if you got all higher end Chaos 1 legendary items, yeah, you're going to be getting the bottom side of Chaos 2 items. But remember that there's a lot of overlap. So, like the top of Chaos 1, the gear is not as good as the bottom of Chaos 2. So, I mean, you don't have to, like, maximize each Chaos tier, unless you want to.
Oh god.
How do I roll the lava ball things? I don't know what you're talking about.
You just punch up molten lava.
Or are you talking about on the Lava Mancer? Yeah, you just punch them.
You punch them.
Just
smack them.
Punch them.
In the eye.
Punch them and they go slinging.
Smack them in the eye. Smack them in their back around the eye.
Oh, my Ascension level's 2017. No, I didn't even realize. I got one per year.
Say, what's with these chests, man? What's with these chests? RNG, please. Like, this is terrible. It's been 2 weeks now. Come on.
Man, I should screenshot that Ascension level. Put it on my... Cut it out and put it on my little calendar. No, I didn't realize. Good thing somebody said something. You wouldn't have said something there, Killer Radar. I'd have never noticed.
Glad to see someone's paying attention.
You don't roll any lava balls in the incursion. You pick them up and you go up top to the catapult, and the catapult launches them. There's no rolling. There's no rolling the balls. It would be awesome if you could, but sadly, no ball rolling. You got a little rubber bandy there for a sec. You may do it again, or you got it?
No, I'll do it.
I'll do the next one.
Not if it's little Horn Valley. I'll do it if it's little Horn Valley.
Oh, now I want 2
little Horn
EVs though,
Valley.
because I want to build with my other one. There, now I got 2 EVs in my deck. Never enough EVs. I got Gold Man, and I got Blue Man. Gold Man, Blue Man.
the blue gold.
I guess it's gold girlbot, blue girlbot. No man involved. What's going on there, Nigel? Rolling the balls, that's right.
Yank.
I know what do I got? Weapon shards here. Okay, yeah, I'm full proton beam. Or full proton charge, pardon me.
Oop.
What's going on there, awesome noob? How you doing?
With your awesome self.
So yeah, anyway, I think I'm not sure what kind of Let's Play I should do. Should I do that new JCB Pioneer Mars game? Should I do Astroneer? Should I do something else? I want to do Outlast 2 once October gets here for Halloween, because I'm going to be scared.
He's going to be so scared.
What do you think, Omni? Astroneer's had a bunch of changes, and Subnautica's had a bunch of changes since I played them last.
I don't know. There's none of them that I could play with you. So.
Well, they're all single player. Well, Subnautica, you could play Subnautica or Astroneer, I would guess.
I would annoy Jen and said, I want you to play XCOM.
Oh well. See, I got a problem with XCOM, and that is I'm gonna have to play through the regular XCOM 2 again, I think, before I can get to the DLC. Because I didn't play it all the way, and then remember when I had that motherboard problem. Any games that had files that weren't saved online, I lost. I lost the save files from, you know. How much a difference does a heavy cannonball make in Chaos 5? It makes a pretty big difference, Rivenite. In fact, it's OP as hell in Chaos 5. Now, once you move on to Chaos 6, you're going to have so many geodes where it's not going to be as worth it to use it. But in Chaos 5, it wrecks it. EC says play... If I play Outlast... Or not if. When I play Outlast 2, I'll play that one on stream. With a webcam. That way you guys can see the terror in my eyes. I won't take that away from you all. The opportunities to watch me laughing like I'm a scared little 5-year-old or something. I've got Outlast 2. And then also there's that Subsistence game that Joe's been playing, and he said it's awesome, and they're about to add multiplayer to it soon.
Yeah, it looks alright.
You need some form of AA on every lane. What's going on there, ya boy?
Yeah, boy.
I think that's the original Outlast there, Leslie. I don't think that one's Outlast 2. I think it's Outlast 1. It may be Outlast 2, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Adrian, you need some form of air on every lane. But like here, the flame auras hit air. So the kobolds that are coming out, they're going to be in the flame aura range. So, and the weapon manufacturers for that matter. So they're just still getting wrecked. But if we didn't have these, we'd have to have something else that'll hit air targets. Or it's going to be unhappy times. Oh yeah, proton charge has still got it, man. It's got the gusto still. I mean, it doesn't feel like it used to feel, but it still gets the job done. Jason, change your name. Ah.
Why did you do that?
Well, you want upgraded anything?
Anything.
Just whatever.
G. Yeah, G.
Upgrade the stuff.
Just you upgraded one of my walls and I'm kicking you.
That's it. I'm doing it.
I knew you were going to.
Let me find one. That hasn't taken
him.
any damage. There we go. That one hasn't taken any damage yet. So that's the one that needs to be upgraded.
Don't
All right, Spencer, take it easy. Thanks for swinging by.
Point them to the flimsy walls. So you can
That's Friday the 13th there, Josh. That game looks like fun, but you would have to have a full group of friends. That game would be a blast if you were playing with people you knew, or people you game with regularly. If you were just playing with strangers, I don't think that game would be as fun.
There, Mr. Hulk. Please? Thank you.
Oh, is he turning? Don't turn! Eh, it did a little bit to him. I didn't. I had very bad timing on the bots.
Did you? Tonight.
There we go. Another one on the Xbox store? I'm not sure. That's the only one, the only serial killer one I'm aware of. But I'm not, I'm not positive. I don't know them all. Nah, Ascension's Ascension. There, Leslie, it doesn't change whether you're playing, your XP is the same playing in a group or solo. Now, it depends. If you're the builder and you're building for people that aren't contributing or aren't building, then yeah, it'll probably be quicker to do it solo. But as far as just the amount, the amount of XP you get per match, doesn't matter. Your father is a big fan. Awesome.
You tell him to cool you down. He's a big fan.
Yeah, that is just so cool that it just pops you up now. I don't know how long it's been like that. Probably a long time. But I have no idea. I don't recall ever reading anything about it in the patch notes.
Meh. Meh.
Assuming I don't know. I didn't see your question, Mir. I'm sorry. My little YouTube dashboard has got a small window. It only holds, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. It holds 10 messages, so if it goes past 10 without me looking at it. When an Earthshatter throws an enemy in the air, does the Flame Aura still do damage to the enemy in the air? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it will probably, sometimes, I think if you get a perfect hit, it might go up above the Flame Aura range. But it's still going to be doing damage to it most of the time. I mean, you can see the top axis. If you hold down your shift button or your, what is it, left L3 on consoles. But yeah, you can see the top range of them. But it'll hit them on the way up and on the way down. That's for sure. But Flame Aura's hit ground and air, so as long as anything that's inside of it, it's going to hit. Wow. That wasn't me.
Lies. I heard that.
That was your cat, dude.
It wasn't me.
My cat is snoozing. It's your cat Caro.
I didn't hit that ability.
You don't have to, probably. You're probably just making noises.
Meow, meow. No, it was me.
It wasn't. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to say his name because he's been very tranquil today. He got bit by something again. I had to take him to the vet again, and like he hasn't gotten much sleep the last couple of days. The cat. No. And now that he feels better, he's all passed out up on his big old cushion over there, chillaxing. But he's been snoozing almost all day.
Hey.
I am not going to say his name.
Is it not the brat?
No, the brat's only referring to the actual child.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Okay, that medallion.
I got a whole bunch of purple and blue loot. Nothing any good.
I had the medallion, but only 21k. Tut tut.
Yeah, I've been getting some good loot, man. I got a good, playing earlier with Arctic, I got a really good armor piece. I don't remember what it was, but it was good. I remember that part. So, you want to just half this one? Since it's a biggin'.
Oh, is it this one, is it?
Oh, yeah. It's that one.
Seems like a plan. Give me the mana. Ah.
Oh, well, I'll give you the mana if you want it. But I figure we could...
I meant from the chest.
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
This map I like. You know, you hear mixed emotions about this map, but I like... It's fun that it has a stupid amount of DU to use. It allows you to do crazy stuff. I mean, like, this is ridiculous amounts of overkill I got going right here. And I didn't even use the amount of DU that could be allotted to this lane. Just crazy.
It's overkill, and I think they know it.
Yeah, it'll take a while there, Power Man. Just keep upping your... Every time you get a piece that's even slightly better, keep upping it, you know? And remember, your loot's all based off of one hero. So you want that one hero to have all your best stuff until you get to the point where you're in the top tier for Chaos 7. Oh, did I steal your lane, Omni?
Of course.
You know how I get.
I know how greedy you can be sometimes, it's okay.
So you already got that one. See, we've still got just an absurd amount of DU left.
You put one for this too. Hey, hurry up then, wallet.
It's walled, man.
Get out of the way, damn it.
I'm just trying to throw my stuff on the ground.
So am I, so get the goddamn. Get the goddamn.
Yeah, that's too close. So everything's done, I think. I'll put a lightning strikes here just in case we get any of those resurrectors. I don't know, I think I'm going to do that JCB Pioneer Mars game. It looks really good. And I haven't... You know, it's really super early in development. So if I start that one, it's going to end up being a... Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 thing if I follow it all the way through release. But I guess it depends on if... You know, the only way to tell if I'm going to like it enough to do that is to play it, you know? I keep forgetting. I'm on an ability power EV. I'm on the wrong lane on an ability power EV. Yeah, I should go to the middle here where I can get some action in.
Everything's dying. Not getting a chance.
Well, welcome back. Yeah, stuff's dying pretty quick. That's part of the 6 bazillion DU to spend, you know.
We're not complaining, trying to be honest, we love it. Can you do this for more maps, please?
Still got the nose rolling.
Oh, yeah.
My nose isn't too bad. It's my throat is worse, I think, than my nose is. But my nose was going just like yours was, just yesterday. Well, you know.
I think the nose is all that I've really got left.
Well, hi, Mama.
Just hanging around.
How are you? With your fancy pink poodle.
So fancy.
Mama's always got the puppy dog.
Puppy dog? What happened to a kitty cat? Eh? Oh.
I know. That's not me, dude. It's not mine. I'm telling you, I just looked over again just to make sure he is snoozing. He's got his own recliner.
You kicking back.
I got well, we've got 2 recliners in the living room here, and I don't, you know, the wife uses one, and I'm always, since my computer's set up in the living room, I'm always on my computer, you know. So I just put a big ass pillow on the recliner, and the cat took it as his own.
It's mine.
Oh yeah.
It's my island. My island. Well, that was still me.
Yeah, he is in full chillaxing mode there. You match all the little things there, SHXK. You match all the little switches down below to the color or whatever spectral night is coming. And then when you do that, you're able to cleanse them. Here's that map's been around for a little while, so there's lots of YouTube stuff on that one. What's going on there, Camp Counselor? How are you? Don't hit me, Lady Hawk. That's the only bad thing about the proton charges nowadays. With all the spawn camping going on, stuff dies before you can get your proton charge off. And look at that ogre burning. Are you even down there? Or yeah, you're down there. I was gonna say, holy crap, man. This thing's burning quick.
I do have 4 weapon manuals up front now.
I'll stay. Don't go away. Oh, gonna have to detonate. Little
Blow up, damn it.
late detonation on the old bombs there.
So
There we
really
go.
trying to aim at me miles away.
Gotcha, McManus. Nice. What's going on there, Apollo?
Carry on going down. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.
It tells you all of the... If you look at the dwarf in town there, Power Man, it tells you which, depending on the weapons you're looking at, it tells you which weapon drops from which incursion. You know, because it tells you what incursion you need to do before you can buy the weapon. The grab bots hit hard, man. They do. They're a little derpy, apparently. One went way up in the air. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Is Omni quoting the weakest link?
But you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Or should I say I was? Damn it. That death will not be the end of me. Only somebody would get it. That person is the weakest link.
Oh yeah.
Who was it? Who was it that said?
Uh-oh,
What?
we're under attack.
What? What?
It's because
Ew.
I didn't put a reflect beam right there in that main opening. Or no, it was this core. Huh. I don't know what that could have been. Unless I just missed something.
They're probably just aiming straight for it as soon as they're hacking through the wall, probably.
It's better to do the trials overall. They're execution-y. You're going to want to do all the incursions once just to unlock the ability to buy them. But you're the bulk, 99% of the loot that you use is going to come from the trials. For sure. It's doing it again.
That's definitely, it must be over at your side.
I don't even see anything, man. I mean, there's nothing on the mini-map over that way?
Yeah.
Now I'm too busy looking at the mini-map.
We got buggy assassins or something.
It hit hard, too. It was 300,000.
Up top, we got a roller.
Last wave. Piece of cake. I don't have them Omni flimsy walls, so, you know.
He only just got to the wall. The sand was doing the business.
The sand helps, that's for dang sure.
Sand was doing the business. You did! What'd you drop?
Nothing.
Exactly. I seen 45 and was like, nope, not good enough.
I got a shiny box.
Don't fall down the hole now. Oh, I got a shiny box too.
Nice.
70%.
Very nice.
Kills 2 shards during this dance. I have.
I've just never seen him hit that core. Normally the javelin throwers or the hex throwers will throw at that one, not that one.
What's this? Check. No. More stuff to sell.
22,170. Same at me. Just some stuff to sell. Nothing spectacular. That is for sure. Well, the hex throwers target blockades, but their shots pierce. So they'll throw at the blockade and it goes through it and hits whatever's behind it.
Shame.
Well, you just don't like this map on me? What's up with that?
No, I was gonna do the little horn build that I've been doing now.
A little horn build?
Yeah, I was gonna do.
What kind of little horn build you got in mind?
It's pretty much what I've been doing here. But I don't let any of the objectives.
I'm gonna put an absurd amount of beams down. Just because I can. Let's see, have I used all the DU for this this entire side of the map?
That entire side of the map. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. I'm almost done here. Well, tell a lie, actually.
I used quite a bit on protons. But it looks cool. Oh, I hear you, Eagle Gamer. I'm lucky if I get one piece a week. And that's playing 70, 80 hours a week, you know? Yeah, this last week I don't think I played as much because I was sick. But it was still a lot.
Okay.
Watch these protons in action here. Yeah, it's about 1,000 times, yeah, not quite 1,000 times. That is 100% too much proton beam. And nothing gonna make it through that. Except the only thing that has a chance is a berserker. I thought that Warboar might, but he didn't even make it to the halfway mark. Crazy.
Nom, 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 nom. Die, would you? Just die already.
Oh, they will. Don't you worry. They will.
It ain't fast enough.
So did you look at that subsistence game at all?
Yeah, I did. I had a little look.
It's got the hunters going and stuff. Like rival hunters. So you have to, it's like a survival game where you've got wildlife you have to deal with, but there's also hunters, like AI hunters that you have to deal with. They'll come and shoot you and take your stuff.
I've just watched the video and I was gonna sit and watch Joe while he was having a little run with it.
Oh, is he streaming it?
No, it's just watching it through Steam.
I guess supposedly they're going to be adding multiplayer for that pretty soon. I'm anxious to see if Rect gets into that Terraria beta, and if it's when you sign up for the Terraria beta, are you signing up for Terraria or are you signing up for Otherworld? Or Otherworld's nowhere near a beta stage though, is it?
I don't think so anyway.
I don't think it is. We'll find out as soon as Rect gets in, but Terraria's never done betas before that I'm aware of. Or maybe they have. But they've always been like real hush-hush. It's like when it's here, you know?
Yeah.
What's going on there, Pug? Internet is still crappy. That sucks. That's no good, the crappy interwebs. You know what? I wanted to change my little Discord stuff here.
Alright.
Sent Mama a message. I'm a multitasker. I'm pretending to be anyway. Let's see. Games. There we go. Since YouTube and Discord can't seem to get along, and Discord and Twitch are real close friends, KO actually suggested to me that that I start changing the name of the game, because you know with Twitch it shows, in Discord it shows, you know, Juice Bags is streaming blah 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 whatever. But yeah, KO suggested I change the name of the game so that it says that I'm live, since Discord and YouTube can't seem to make APIs that agree with each other.
Yeah.
Re-downloading game. Well, if you got games downloaded at the same time there, Pug, you can't expect to get a good, you know, good HD connection unless you got just a screaming connection. I've got a really good download speed. My problem is I got crappy upload speed, personally. But that comes with the living in the old mining town, the old mining and lumber town that still has its old ass infrastructure, you know. Not even letting these protons have any fun. That's not right. Come on, little protons, freeze them up. I was hoping to get some shatters from the comboing up with the walls.
Another stuff getting on it. What's that doing now? Go. We're dead. Let's go Scott.
I don't know why I'm bothering playing this ability power EV2. I completely forget until the wave is almost over every time to assume the position.
You're not allowed to hold left click. What are you doing? You're not allowed to.
Oh, I've got the business class there, Josh. That's the reason I've got the huge download speed that I have. But like I said, it's all about the non-bonded channels. Like with a cable internet, every time they bond their channels of their network, it increases the upload speed like 16 times. Yet, you know, the average consumer doesn't care about the upload speed. For them, it's all about the download. For streaming movies or, you know, doing Netflix or Facebook or whatever they're doing. So they're just, you know, they appeasing the average consumer here and not worrying about the guy like me, sadly. Ooh, 2 rollers. Is that 2 rollers? I think it is.
Yep. Bye-bye, Ogre. It said bye bye ogre. Bye. Oh my god, he's still not dead. Die! Like, get over here. There we go. Hello, Rob. How's it going? Okay, that I'm doing it.
I'll take the siege roller here.
Yeah. This is what we do.
No, that's not bad. I didn't one-shot it. But with 3 bots, I took it down to like maybe 20% or so. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, rock tossed me.
Well, I mean, it ain't no rock toss, that's for sure.
I threw a rock at it.
I switched to Betsy. I'm using Betsy now.
Ooh.
For my one-shot nuke pet.
Well, medallion, damn it.
Yeah, pretty hard to say there, Pug. There's so many really, really strong builds right now. Hard to say what the most OP is. That and it varies by chaos tier, you know. Yeah, Betsy looks cool as hell. No doubt about that. The reason I use Rock Toss all the time before is because of rollers, but now all rollers take increased damage on the sweet spot. It doesn't have to be crushing damage, where before the only way they took the additional damage was if it was crush damage. And now it's just fair game.
Thought you'd be hogging all that mana.
Oh, I'm doing it. You better get to throwing it on the ground. Because you know I'm using it up. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty left. Yes, please. I would love some proton beams. Why, thank you. Oh, that's happened to all of us way too many times there, Eagle Gamer. We all feel for you, man. Getting them orbs.
Don't know
Locked location. Now. Why?
Don't overspend now.
Oh. There's some overspending going on somewhere. It's got to be on your end.
I'm thinking it's this bottom lane, like you.
Yep, nope, it's coming back. Nope, it's going down. See, I talked all that crap about my ISP, and look what happens.
Ironically enough.
Is it coming back? Alright, looks like it's evening out now. Yeah, refresh if you don't have it there, guys.
Sniffle.
I'm showing it good on my end now.
Yeah, mine's is...
See, I can't even talk trash about my my internet service provider without him doing something funny. Alright, fine. I'll get rid of some of my stuff. If you're gonna be that away.
You should just move your flip bars further to the front.
Yeah. It'd be fine just like that, I think.
Like one's up here on this thing.
What's going on there, Fozzie? Yeah, anyway, I was just bitching about my internet service provider, and look what happens. They're on to me.
You didn't even
Juicebags is talking trash on YouTube about our ISP. That's it. Bring a halt to it.
You didn't put in your AA as well.
Oh my gosh, really?
You sure you didn't overspend?
I didn't overspend. That's nothing. You've got way more spent over on that lane than I do down there. I got 90, I got 100. I got 210 DU spent total on that lane. You got 240 spent just on weapon mans. You can't say it's me. That's all you do.
It's only 120 for the weapons.
You got 2 of them.
It's 150 per lane.
You got 120 here. You got 150 plus your wall is 180. That's 360 right there between those 2 lanes plus this Skyguard. You got all the DU. It's alright. I'll kill him manually if I have to. Just move the Skyguard over here so it covers the whole thing.
It's not getting it buff anymore, though.
Blaming it on me. Uh-huh. Mister, I gotta put weapon manufacturers all over the place.
Oh, here, I only use 1 wall at the bottom, so...
I used to only use 1 wall on the bottom, too, until a lady orc ran by on me once, and now I don't do it anymore. It only takes once. What time is it for me? It is just after midnight for me.
It's too damn early.
Yeah, it's what, 8 in the morning for Omni. And he's already been up for 2 hours.
I meant for you.
For me? Oh, yeah.
I meant for you. It's too damn early.
It's still early. I'll be up late. Like I said, I want to get a Let's Play started and get the first few episodes recorded tonight. I usually put more than this down below and then never come down here. But I usually don't put that much over here. I usually choke it down to one killing zone. But it doesn't matter. As long as you get the victory screen is all that matters.
I want them to die quicker.
This map's so fast anyway. What's going on there, Christian? How are you? Well, thanks, Eagle Gamer. I appreciate it. Having a good night. Very nice. I am as well. I got no complaints tonight. I stopped and got some trashy fast food after taking the wife to work. I just got to dispose of the evidence before she gets home.
Again.
Again. Yeah, again.
Let's not forget that now. Again.
Now, I know just because I said something, there's going to be somebody at her work that's on break watching the stream.
Mama, don't do it. Don't do it.
You're never going to believe what he just said.
And he said it with confidence. He was being smug about it.
She's going to say, well, what is this again?
How many times? Wait, again? It's only been the 9,000th time. I mean, how many days do you work? It's just whenever you go to work. So, yeah, just... Is that 7 days a week? Yeah, so just seven days.
You know, she never does, Dan. She's never watched a single one of my streams ever. The wife hasn't. I mean, she's been here, like, sitting next to me watching TV before when I have streamed. But she's never actually watched any of my streams ever when she was, like, on break from work or whatever. Yeah, I actually got, I ate from McDonald's tonight, and it's always so disappointing. I mean, you know what you're getting before you go in, you know? But I decided to take the extreme lazy route and eat some McDonald's this evening. No plug involved. See, I'm losing opportunities. I need to tell McDonald's, hey, if I'm going to mention you on my stream, I want me some free Big Macs or something.
Unlimited free Macs.
Twinkie, what's up? Unlimited
I want
fries.
to walk in and have a buffet if I wanted to.
That's right.
All I could eat.
That wouldn't surprise me. There, Eagle Gamer. Wouldn't surprise me at all. How long does it take to download DD2? If it's your first time down, or you're reinstalling it, it's gonna take a while. What is it? I don't even remember the size of it. It's over 10. What is it, like 12 gigs, something like that? I don't even remember. But I mean, it's not going to be super fast if you've got a slow connection. You know, it's a lot of files for sure. Man, I just cannot wait. 13.9 gigs, Apollo says. I just cannot wait to get some update news, man. I'm just jonesing for it. They need to just bust out with it. We got to get something next week.
It needs me some super looks, man.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if we didn't get the update, or we didn't get any more news this week. The teaser was from last week. So, I mean, next week we gotta get info. If not, then it was just wrong to release that teaser last week.
We need something, man, god damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Where is that guy going? Get back here, you. Fly for me. Fly!
Next Friday dev stream, that'd be awesome. Well, we figure if there's a dev stream on Friday, then we'll probably actually get some kind of notes or whatever on, or a blog post at least on like Wednesday or Thursday. So I mean, I could live with that.
Could it not just be sneaky about it and just give us it on Tuesday?
Well, I wish. That would be awesome.
You know, like just cheekily, just throw it in there. You know, just don't tell anyone.
Just throw it in.
Just throw it in there. Everyone, just go offline for 4 hours just for no reason.
And then all of a sudden come back and bam, there it is.
Go, yeah, just come back and bam, like here, have this and quit your moaning, quit your complaints.
Well, I've been complaining, no doubt about that. What's going on, Quentin? Welcome.
Oh no, it'd just be the fact that they'd be down for 4 hours and just replying to anybody, just not saying a word. And, you know, they could just come back and be, quit your moaning. Here, have this.
I even sent them my little Rocky Horror Picture Show anticipation image and didn't get a response. It's like, dang, really? I figured this would have bought me something.
Yeah. I'm sure I've got some credit, man. Surely. Get off me.
Auburn, huh? Right down the road. Oh, Betsy into the wall. Oh! Right in the drink.
Don't fall now. I hope you were mashing E when you were falling down.
Mashing E? Trying to get all that loot?
There we go, one dead. And 2 dead.
Gotta be some loot in here somewhere, right?
I'm sure it's floating around
Betsy won't
somewhere.
do anything to him from the front. Pop pink.
I just heard a ka-ching. That was all I heard.
Drops so quick. I mean, realistically, I should be using Gato fireworks, but if this is gonna get the job done, Betsy looks cooler.
Damn it, you're not dropping me anything. Drop me something.
Not yet, Quentin, but I'm sure there's some down there somewhere.
Even something for a cheeky shark 3.
I got nothing that run.
Bleh.
You sucking all the good RNG out of the air again, Omni?
I'm sure I'm hexed now.
You taking all my drops, all my loots?
No, I'm sure it gave me everything that it had to offer, and it was just like, we've got nothing left for you, man. We're sold out. Like, come on.
Awesome there, Mr. Yeah. Glad I could help you out. I gotta do some selling real quick here. If you give me just a moment. What to save, what to get rid of. Let's just get rid of it all. Avoid that problem. Can't do it, I gotta look. I gotta look at all the shinies. And gotta open every Chaos 4 shard pack, just because I really do need 1 or 2 more power transfers.
I'm only opening 3s and 4s. So
I'm not even opening 3s anymore.
I'm actually opening them all the way up to 4. Because I wouldn't mind another critical.
I'm done. I'm done, besides just getting more power transfers. Alright. I guess I could have hit G first, huh? It was awfully rude of me.
Oh no, you couldn't have. You couldn't have done it, man. You know what I mean?
Don't give me that. I'm spending too much this time. With y'all weapon man's going everywhere. I don't even want to hear it. We turtling it, or are we splitting up the lanes? What you want to do?
I don't know.
You got your hailstorms in your deck, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go hailstorm heavy in the middle and do some knockups?
How many you want in then? You not got any extra power with those balls?
Yeah, I've got a ton of vamps, mama. Just really that's it as power transfers. I actually have all the vamps I currently want, plus 2 or 3 in my inventory. But I do have like 1 or 2 of my 40 heroes that requires shard swapping with power transfer still. I didn't lose. I used all mine. Did I spend too much? I spent too much, huh? Fine, I'll sell something.
I didn't even see anything that day.
Man, I didn't really do that much.
I've still got 220 here on me.
Alright, well, we're going to need something in the middle.
So, you just want the... Is that enough for the hails? There's 3 there.
Well, yeah, that should definitely help.
Yeah.
Help the cause. Let's see, let's go like this. And... oh, that's more than enough, actually. We got 100 left. Anything you want anywhere else? Special?
I like the strike on that left one to help out that there.
Where at? Like right here?
No, the far left. Far left.
My other left?
The far left. Just the one will do.
Yeah, we got plenty of,
That's all that
we still got 50 left. Twinkie says, what up there, Omni?
I could put another, hello. Yo. Yeah,
do it. Throw another hailstorm down instead. I'll throw a lightning strikes here, and that will leave 30.
I need 40.
Oh, dang it. You with your expensive hailstorm towers. There you go.
Here, it's nothing but the best, okay? Nothing but the best. Well, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say the best. She still doesn't have what I would say is a suitable enough relic yet.
Let me go out here and check out the hotness.
You could be the only one at the top.
Yeah, 2.44 million DPS. I'll trust Omni's flimsy hailstorms this time.
I keep questioning what's on them, like power transfer, deadly strikes, and ice flow.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I wonder if proton charge will reach up here from up here. Let's see. We will find out. Yeah, looks like it might. The ones that get close anyway.
Wow, you suck, Cobalt. Couldn't even hit that. You suck. Here we are just kicking back going, someone want to wreck that old.
Well, I want to see these hailstorms in action. They're definitely really cool. Well, tough to see them when you're...
I just hear them. Ching, 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 ching.
Oh, they're not messing around.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, it's alive still. Oh, no, there we go. It's alive.
They do have a very peculiar sound to them.
It should be like a gun turret. Oh wait, no, that's PDT. So that's what PDT should be like. It's like a gun turret.
It almost sounds like a modified PDT shot as far as the individual shots.
Yeah. Hey.
You want power transfer over encroaching flames there, Pug. No doubt about it.
Get out of here, my mana.
I'm gonna up your flimsy hailstorms. See if we can't get them to some ridiculous number. 3.29 million.
We could do the one at the top. I did it. It's maxed out.
Nice. I'll get one up on this one. Well, yeah, I'll just do them all. Yep, not enough to do them all, but close enough. What is that? Tier 3 is 4.24 million. Tier 5 is 6.42 million. Yeah, it should be sufficient.
Don't film me now.
Get them, little purple decoy glowy bot.
Get them, frozen things. Frozen little darts.
Looks like it's 1.8 million the decoy is hitting for. It's hard to tell with the other stuff going.
Hey, wait, what am I doing? Fly, everyone, fly! You must fly.
You gotta fly around a little. It ain't no fun if you can't fly around.
I meant everyone's getting the tornado action.
Oh, very nice.
Tornado action. Everyone fly.
Betty's getting the pew pew.
Fly.
I don't know, man. All I know is I'm jonesing for an update. I really, really hope that we get something next week. We've got to. I mean, I thought that there was no chance we wouldn't hear news this week, to be honest. I thought for sure we would get some kind of info. But nothing, not even another teaser. Alright, Apollo, take it easy. Thanks for swinging by, man.
Not even like a small gift for someone's jaw dropping.
Yeah? Nothing?
Not even.
Pew! Big boom.
Ow, they hit me in the eye. Ow.
Have to see what old Fortnite does after the 26th. I guess on the 26th, their Battle Royale thing is going to be standalone. I really hope that they're putting all that cash they got from the early cash grab in Fortnite. I'm really hoping they put that into the base game. Yeah, but that was so vague, though, Mama. Not enough info. I mean, we know that there's going to be 2 game modes coming now, not 1. But that's, I mean, besides that, he really didn't give up too much, you know? Just 2... We gotta see Elandrian on camera to judge his truthfulness. You can't go by chat alone with old Elandrian, you know? Some of the categories are elite, but it's not all max. You look at the EV here. On this EV I'm playing. I got everything maxed out here. This is the wrong EV to be looking at, is the problem. Let me look at this EV. Yeah, anyway, I got everything maxed out in the utility. I do not have even close to everything maxed out on defense. And I'm getting close to having everything maxed out on offense. But You know, it's different per hero, you know. The Gun Witch is capped. That's the only one I have that's capped. I think the Gun Witch is capped. No, I need to look. Let's see. Max. Yeah, the Gun Witch is capped. But that's the only one I have that's fully maxed.
I'm playing Gun Witch for a long time, actually.
Oh! Dang, fail jump. I looked away
Get
just at the wrong time. I looked over and it was like, I ain't gonna make it.
He's seen a flash of gold, and that's what made him.
I think there's gonna be a Halloween event, Light Rain. I mean, the last 2 years there's been something for Halloween. I tell you what I would like to see too is the carnival coming back.
Oh, I want them to bring it back and keep it back.
Well, it's
I'd
not
really
gonna
like
stay. They've already said that up front, that it'll always be a recurring event. It's never gonna stay. What's going on there, Zephos? How are you?
I was getting chewed up down here, right?
Stuff getting chewed up?
There's just this wall here, just in this lane here. Yeah.
Huh.
No,
Those hex throwers
yeah.
doing their thing.
The hailstorms were reaching, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically there.
whoa.
Viper Fang. Viper's Fang down! Get him, little pew pew towers.
Good boy, how dare he? How dare he? Who's hiding? Get out here. You're hiding. Come here.
Staff canister. 1. No good. No good at all. Play some Starbound. Nothing wrong with playing a little Starbound. There, Quentin. Gun Witch or EV? I personally would get the EV first, but if I were you, I would just look them both over and see which one you think looks like the most fun and go with it. Because everybody will tell you a different opinion.
Starbound is just single player, isn't it?
What's that?
Starbound is just single player, isn't it?
I think so. Isn't Starbound single player only? Somebody in chat will know for sure. A Gun Witch 1 hero build? Yeah. Sure, it'll be on Chaos 1. And I'll just stand on top of the core and close my eyes and pew pew in random directions. I mean, the Gun Witch is a lot of fun to play, you know, remember. But you also just have to remember the EV is my favorite hero. So if you're going to tell me, what do I recommend between those two, I'm always going to tell you the EV. If you told me what would I recommend between the EV and any hero, I would always tell you the EV. Just because I love my Robo Girl. They're saying Starbound is multiplayer.
Is it?
I've actually never done a Starbound playthrough.
I've never played it. I've watched a good bunch of it.
Every time I've started to do a Starbound playthrough, I logged out and loaded up Terraria and played it instead. But, I mean, I know people have loved the game, you know.
Well, remember that we
Double
had...
Siege? Oh no!
Remember we had that mod as well for Stargate. As well.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, it was all me.
Yeah. That Dragolich and all his bots didn't assist at all.
Nah, they just screamed. They just screamed out. They just wailed. Just wailed out.
Plong! What do we got?
Damn it, man.
Nothing good there. I got a gold box, but nothing in it. Sally. Oh. I did it again. I looked away and just fell right through the smallest area. There's no nightmare mode on any platform. There, Mr. Yeah. That was old. Nightmare mode was taken out back in February. Same dang map again.
I don't have Stardew, but
switch sides. Switch sides.
I don't have Stardew, but I wouldn't mind getting it. Like,
what's that? Starbound?
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I know quite a few people that have played it extensively and loved it.
I would probably play it. If it's multiplayer as well, then yeah, I'd give it a reason to give it a go.
I don't even know what I'm looking for. I guess I should look. I'm sure there's a piece of gear that I would benefit from having. I just don't know what that piece of gear is, you know?
I'm sure there's something out there that I'm after.
I mean, there's got to be something, you know? Lavamancer or Mystic. That's a tough call. I would go with the Mystic personally. But I know quite a few other people that would say Lavamancer. But, I mean, you know, that's the thing with having somebody. You can't have somebody else pick your hero. You know, you have to be the one. Because we're all going to tell you something different. I'm out of juice. You got to do the rest. I wanted to put some snakes up there. Dang it.
Snakes up here.
You got some snake juice for me? What do you think?
How many are we going to have?
Well, I've got 10. We need a few more flamers and a few snakes would get the job done. Or I didn't put any flyer control up there either.
I've got flyer control in.
Up top?
Already. It's right there.
Oh, derp. Right there next to the wall. Except no lady orcs make it that close, huh?
They usually don't.
So we got 260 left. Do you have all that mana?
Well, you got 230 now.
Well, I tell you what, I'd be really happy with just doing 90.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just get snaky. Just a little snaky is all I'm asking.
You got no buffage though going on with your box. It's putting me off not seeing the purple swirlies.
Well, there's nothing close enough to him to get it. What, 2 flamers? Or 3, I guess? I don't even know what shard I'm using. Deadly Strikes, Fort, and Enduring Bubble. I don't use Power Pylon all the time.
I changed. I took my Fort out actually for.
Really?
Yeah, for the thing instead.
Well, I mean, it's hard to bother with it when everything's still dying, you know?
Well, that's the thing. I just didn't see the point in it needing any more health. You should upgrade it once it goes to what you kind of need it to be at.
Yeah. You don't need any more power either, though.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh no, I meant
take all the shards out.
I was basically I was going to do that myself. Was use walls with a lot of snakes and just a few hailstorms. So that was the theory behind.
There we go. Good enough.
Fort and put power pylons.
Good enough for me. You know what? I'm going to keep a little snake lady out and get myself a little buff on those vipers up there.
No bubbles for you. Bubbles for me.
I don't have obelisk, so there won't be any bubbles. Well, there'll be the sand bubbles. How many deadly strikes do I have? I don't know the exact number, but I'm guessing it's probably around 45 to 50, something like that.
It's not enough anyway.
Deadly strikes I'm good on. I've only got probably between 35 and 40 power transfers, and I'd really like to have another 1 or 2 of those.
Get him, snakes.
Oh, it's getting snaky.
Snakes. Oh, even bigger snake over here. Ah, I'm scared. I'm running scared. Snaky snake. That snake's too big. It's an anaconda. It's going to eat me. Hey, man.
I'm not saying anything.
Hey, no. Hey, no.
I am gonna keep my mouth shut.
You
Gonna
better
keep it
your mouth
rated
shut.
rated E for everyone.
E for everyone, yes. At everyone, hashtag. Oh, yeah.
The drop rate of deadly strikes, I don't know the exact drop rate, but I think it's like 1 in 32. Something like that.
It's a big anaconda. Okay.
I can look. Let's see. I think I might have a little spreadsheet here. Let me look.
Did you open your chest?
Shards. I didn't. Deadly strikes. There's 1, 2, 3.
I'm just gonna shove it all into the snakes anyway. Snake.
29. So it's a deadly strikes is a 1 in 29 chance of getting.
Oh yeah.
All right. What do we need? We need snake upgrades.
I'd probably say get the flame on us, to be honest.
To hell with that. All snakes.
All snakes, so we're going home.
No flame R's until the snakes are tier 5.
Don't forget the Sky Guard, though. Sky Guard's important. Sky Guard. It's not that I just want to make everyone fly, right?
Yeah, you can solo C7 with the Dryad. Remember, it's easier to solo than it is to do it in a group. So, I mean, the question wouldn't be can you do it solo, it would be could you do it in a 4-player group. A 4-player group, you've got all the difficulty scaling, or the mob health scaling from the additional players. So it's going to be way harder in a group than solo. But yeah, I did a 1 Dryad build for all, you know, the entire build plus DPS on 1 hero. There's one on my channel. Take that, Mr. Ogre.
Get that anaconda out of here. Put that anaconda away, would you? Put that away.
You want a combination of both there, Quentin. That's what makes Medallion so powerful. Medallion with power transfer will win the DPS fight on almost every defense in the game. And the Earth Shatter, no exception. Yeah, you could, but why would you? The loot's the same. You know? I mean, if you're playing with 3 other people that are fully AFK, why not just play by yourself? I mean, you're basically playing by yourself anyway. Except you've got other people that are slowing down the whole process. That's actually one of her most OP defenses there, Young Dakota. The bees are insanely powerful. They hit flyers as well, ground and flyers. But they're really, really strong. That's kind of the flavor of the month. That's what, if you join Chaos 7 matches right now, public ones, the majority of the time it's people just spamming bees everywhere.
Get out of here, Ogre.
That's definitely strong, though. As far as just like randomly joining public matches, every one I've joined over the last probably 2 weeks has been nothing but bee spam, with maybe an occasional slime thrown in.
Right, really? Not dead yet?
You can do exclamation stats in chat there, Hilsey, and it'll let you know, it'll give you a link to all the maximum stats per tier to give you a rough idea where you stand there. Oh, that's for the challenge? It wouldn't be a challenge, really. Not at this state of the game. Currently, once you're in full Chaos 7 gear, you're way overpowered for everything in the game that the game currently has to offer. I mean, it's definitely for a lot of end game. Well, for all end game players, it's definitely time for an update. No doubt about it.
We need something just because, like, even if it's something small, just because there's nothing else for us to do.
Right. I mean, anything at this point, you know.
Yeah, anything. Like, even, like, trying to fix leaderboards or something, at least it gives something.
Yeah, it gives you something.
It gives you something to do.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, shy of
maybe even
picking
try
up...
to add in... Maybe try to add in some loot to the leaderboards or something, so at least...
I would like to see some different modifiers on the leaderboards, personally. No doubt about that. I'm not catching the right angle. There it is. There now. It's actually easier to kill the rollers on the Mystic from the front. The strangest thing.
Oh, medallion.
Alright, Pug. Good luck to you, man. Thanks for swinging by the stream.
Why is it all the secondaries?
What you got? You got some fat loots dropping over there, do you?
Secondaries have to be good, and it's 21k. Like, come on. That medallion's a troll.
I forgot the snakes. I made such a stink about upgrading the snakes, and I forgot the snakes.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do it.
Oops.
Snakes, get this guy. Oh, damn it. This, it's wave 5, by the way. We need to destroy this middle plateau.
Oh, is it still not gone?
It's still.
Well, crap, we might as well save it now. We're not going to get any mobs out of it, even if we destroy it now. We'll get a little bit more XP if we keep it, though. I can't believe that's still standing. I didn't even realize. That's happened a few times to me lately.
Goddamn snakes.
You really do have a decent amount of DU on this map, you know?
Get out of here. Oh, double roll, right?
Double.
Okay, you made me do it. You didn't die though. Oh, at least close.
Oh, we're dead
Oh
now.
wow, what the hell?
You died.
How is that possible with a monk? Oh yeah, typical.
Because you gotta hit the button. I mean,
a staff.
if you don't hit the button, what good is it? The heal don't heal if you don't hit number 3.
I did heal, damn it. Believe me. Or don't, whatever.
It's a big snake, Pug. Big snakes can be walls.
I don't want no.
It's Omni Friday Night Karaoke. Right here.
You all know the Anaconda song. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Sing it with me now.
We all know the Anaconda song.
Or at least bob away. Whatever. Just jiggle a little bit, you know. Jiggle.
I had just popped my pet there, Hilsey. I'm using a speed buff pet on the Mystic. So I had maximum appeasement, so I got the speed buff from that and then popped my pet on top of it. Makes you zoom around real quick.
Oh my god, why can we not get a little Home Valley? What's with the shenanigans?
Alright, I'm building this lane this time. That way you can't go with your, I didn't spend very much, do you? Uh-huh. Whatever, Omni.
So what was that? You were going to take that lane over there? What are you?
I got it. I got this side right here. I kind of want some protons, though.
No.
Gots to have the beams. That's probably good. What we got left here? Whole bunch.
Whole bunch, you say?
You want some more, or you want some? I will not let you spend it all.
I've only got 10. Only got 10.
20 left. What, one lightning strikes, you think? Sounds fair.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna wreck it.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. Guess I'll do this one. You got your 10? I can get another up on this Skyguard. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
I see it laying over there. I see it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say, wipe, clean those glasses, man. Rub those eyeballs. You'll see it right there. It's on the ground. It's on the ground.
Alright, Pug, we'll enjoy. Enjoy for sure.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm on the wrong EV again. I wanted to do the ability power EV tonight. I keep hopping on the wrong one. I want to sit right here and beam everybody in the face. Face beaming.
Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
Ooh. The heck? Oh, I don't have the heat. That's right. I'm not used to it. It's been so long since I played an ability power EV. And that's all I used to ever play. And now it's like been ages since I've played her that way. It's like, why is my buttons not working? Cow! Poor Omni sniffling away.
Yep, yep.
What's the best weapon on the Huntress? I personally like the Penta 5, or pardon me, the Penta 3. However, you'll get the most numbers on the dummy with the scatter 3, but I don't like that shot type personally.
But what style of bow would it be?
Depends on what skin you're using.
What skin would you go for?
On the Huntress?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my Huntress is named Gobu,
Oh.
so I kind of have to use the Goblin skin. It would just be wrong not to.
Well, no, I was just meant just for the weapon. Like, forget the skin.
Well, I'm color coordinated like that. I mean, I match my Huntress weapons to the skins.
Like, well,
If I use the Galactic skin, I'll use the bow blaster.
Let that thought process go out the window.
Can't do it. Just like in Minecraft or Factorio or whatever, it's got to be symmetrical, and the skin's got to match the gun. That's just how it is.
It's gotta be 5 by 5.
Oh yeah.
Be 5 by 5. If anyone catches on to where I got that from, 5 by 5. Look, Leon, I'm here.
Yeah, the AP Ice Needle AP build is definitely a really strong build for the Gunwitch. It's the way I play mine. It's definitely the way I would suggest anybody else to play theirs too. Light Rain's got it, linking all the stuffs. Seems like he used to be able to burn heat quicker. Oh, you know what? I don't have the shard in is why. I went full proton charge, so I'm not using the heat reduction shard. That's why I'm burning it so slow, I think.
Another stuck Leon.
Dang, slick Killians. Loot pinatas everywhere.
Goodbye, Malthus. Goodbye, my friend. You ate my friend. You ate my friend, Malthus. Get out of here. You'd be my friend if you dropped more fabulous loot. More fancy.
Some days Malthus gives up the goods. Other days, not quite as much.
He's quite stingy recently then. Stingy pal.
Hell yeah.
And there's even two of them now, so I mean, Slick Elliot.
I got one of them.
You're stingy as well, Slick Elliot. Come on,
well, Slick Elliot doesn't have the quality goods, I don't think, or is... Actually, I've gotten plenty of good items off Slick Elliot lately.
I'm sure he's just broke all the time.
He left his pants at home. Didn't bring his wallet.
This Slick Elliot got past the wall.
We'll kill him.
We're gonna have to take him out.
I'll start off down there next wave with the laser beam to the face. Pew pew beams.
Well, you've still got a mystic. Have you still got a mystic in your deck?
Oh, I got a mystic in there.
Yeah, it's like he's just mystic.
But I want to shoot him in the face with a
then
laser
you can
beam.
assume. Yeah, but you can mystic him and then assume.
Yeah, I could if I wasn't exceptionally lazy.
Anaconda him. Then.
If I wasn't just ridiculously lazy, I would do that. That would require an entire additional key press.
It'll be fine. Get that wheeling over here. Wow. Wow. I've been dropping some fat loots.
Oh, he's got the fat loots.
I'm gonna sell just
my voice is going pretty quick here. The funkies are catching up to me. Figure after this one, maybe do one more map and then call it a night. I don't want to push it too hard since I've been so sickly. Your ass needs to get back in bed, probably. You probably haven't slept near enough.
I've been asleep already.
Have you?
Yeah, my sleeping pattern is just all over the place, just because I'm ill.
Yeah.
I'm holding them here. Come on, kill them
already. As soon as that blows up, I believe. No, I guess not.
Nope.
There. That one. That one's the one.
I was going to say, you didn't whale him.
I whaled him.
Well, I got shit because there's assassins on me. Get back.
That's what your bubble's for.
Slick it on the back. I feel I wasn't worried.
I wasn't very worried either.
You know, my monk was there and he was like, I'm too lazy to move at the moment.
Gotta just bring those assassins over to the proton beams, man.
And the mystic was just like, the buns are too small.
The mystic's just chillaxing. She's got a front row seat over there, just, you know, watching stuff go down. Here, I'll get on the mystic now. Will it make you feel better if I get on the mystic now?
Depends on if you want that fat look. Want some mystic hotness.
That's the thing, I don't really... I mean, other than, like, getting really, really small upgrades here and there, there's really nothing that I need as far as loot goes right now. A lot of people aren't... A lot of the older players that we're used to, Zimmerman, and a lot of them are not really playing right now because they're just waiting for an update, you know? It depends on how you want to play there, Hilsey. If you want to play a tank, sure. That's all up to you, though. You don't have to have it. But if you want it, then might as well. Alright, so we'll do one more map here. And then, and call it good.
Did we just get kicked?
We got kicked. We got the boot.
God damn it, Alandrian.
What does my title say for you?
Wait, are we still in the party? Are we still in a party?
Yeah.
We're still in a party. Right, wait, what's that? Stand still. Quit your moving. You are an impossibility.
An impossibility? Alright. Somebody told me it wasn't showing up earlier. That's the 2K Ascension title.
There's many possibilities to the impossibility.
Oh yeah, quite a few. Pew!
Let's go!
What are we getting?
Greystone.
It sounds like either Nimbus or Sewers to me. Then again, I can't hear it real well. Yeah, Nimbus.
Again?
We've been getting Nimbus a lot tonight.
Should we just roll it or what?
I don't care. I mean, we've already done it several times.
May as well at least try and...
You want to roll it? Alright. Let's just roll it.
For the last one, we could at least try and at least get something else.
Let me show you what it's all about with the laser beams here, Omni. Assuming these guys make it over here before the core dies.
Huh! Here we are. Make it all nice and shiny and blue.
Oh yeah. Oh, they getting beamed.
Protect the core. Protect it. Kill them all.
I can't turn around that far.
He's like, I can't get the angles, man. She can't 360. I actually would be cool as heck if she could just keep swiveling.
That would be cool. Rotating. See, she's derped right now. On my screen, she's facing backwards, running forwards. I can see it as well. Yeah, you gotta assume the position and then pop back out, and it straightens you up. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just not, that was a lot of streaming today after being sick and whining and crying and laying in bed for 3 days.
Sorry, but...
There it is. A little, little bit of little horn for you anyway.
Sweet. Right, give me. You can use this one.
You want it?
Use this one.
This is the one?
Well, yeah.
This is the official featured build of the week?
Well, I gave you one earlier. Dead build.
Well, I know, but I mean...
Same kind of thing. You can pick from the two if you want.
Alright, I'll pick from the two. I'll see which one runs better. See if there's any Omni choke in the mix with this one at all.
Oh, there is that possibility. Don't.
Oh, I hear you. It happens.
There's always that possibility. But like I was saying before, I was getting away with this in full grips. So, and the full grip, the grips were active, so that was at least one thing.
Well, I mean, all you got all the basics covered, you know. You got it all covered, it's gonna work.
No shenanigans going on here.
No shenanigans.
Just well planned out and well thought of for just spawn killing, basically.
Pretty much, huh?
Spawn kill them all.
Well, once you get your weapon mans over that hump, they're just gonna wreck it, you know. Choking to death over here. In fact, I'm gonna mute you guys for a sec and hack up a lung. I'll be right back.
Wow, he was thoughtful today as well. He muted himself for me too.
All right, I'm back. What kind of shenanigans were you talking there, Omni? This is a good volcano map just because it's such a, you know, everything funnels down to such a compact area. It's without a doubt a good volcano map for sure.
Sniffle, sniffle. Yeah,
Do I think the world is going to end today? No, I don't think so.
not exactly today. Just give it another 20 minutes or so. Wait until we finish this map. Then we can call it good, okay?
Just
So,
wait
yeah,
until I get just one more run in.
Just one more run, man, and then you... So yeah,
I think that was is
Sky
today the day? I thought that was. There's another one of those. Yep, September 23rd. There's another one of those prophecies out there about how the world's going to end today.
So yeah, it's just a wall. It's 3 chain of weapon mans in a single aura. There's a Skyguard tower sitting up here in this tree. There's another one sitting over here.
Oh, nice. That's a good spot.
Yeah, there's another one sitting here, and this one basically covers E2 and that one. That one just covers whatever it wants to cover, pretty much. And yeah, it's just weapon mans and the flame aura up front.
So you got. That's not a medallion. You're using a mark in your weapon mans, huh?
Oh no, it's a medallion.
Okay, so medallion with power transfer, deadly strikes, and defense crit. Or no, 0.38. You're using defense rate.
It's defense rate.
Yeah.
And
the flames.
Usual on the Skyguard. Yeah, usual on the flame Skyguards as well.
That's a good Skyguard placement up there in that tree. I like that one.
Yeah, I thought about it before about putting it down next to the wall just so it could get the buff, but then the tree kind of obscures it a little bit.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I'll just throw it on top then.
Yeah, might as well, huh?
Yeah.
I just mean getting a decent set of gear, counter pro. Once you get a decent medallion on your weapon manufacturers, they just wreck it. You know, you don't need the special shards. You can use like the standard issue go-to builder shards, and they just wreck. You know, you don't have to have more than the three nodes. Like, you know, you see Omni's not using the extra nodes shard here, so no special shards in the mix here at all.
No,
and
it's nothing. This is just all the basic stuff.
Yeah, it's just effective. You know, I mean, there's a reason that everybody's using all that stuff. It's because it's good. It works, you know.
Mine's is just spacing pretty much. That's all that I've done. I've used this and just spaced it out.
Yeah, most of the people that you see using the increased nodes, they slam all the nodes right on top of each other, or really close, you know. Where I've always spaced out my weapon mans. I mean, it's the most effective way. You prolong the amount of time that the baddies are inside of the killing zone. Oh, it definitely steamrolled everything. I mean, I did practically nothing but jump around.
Just the flame auras. Just the flame auras, pretty much.
What about the Skyguards? Leave them?
No, you could leave them till wave 4.
Okay.
By then, all the flame auras would be upgraded.
Oh yeah.
And maxed out pretty much, and then you could even do the flimsy rolls if you want.
It's for sure.
Yeah, like on single player, this is so easy. Like sometimes on the Berserker will walk past the wall, but that's just only every once in a while.
Well, you know, Eagle, every year there's some prophecy about how the world's going to end. Eventually, they're going to be right. It's just a matter of which one, you know.
It's when we decide to push the button.
That's what I think.
That's exactly what I think as well. Somebody's just going to be like, nope, that's it, push the button, that's it.
I think war and political unrest is what I think will do it. But who knows, you know? I've seen plenty of movies with big ass meteors. So, you know, the movies are all right, right?
You know, they dreamed it for a reason.
Fat loot's on the ground. What is it? A medallion. Wow, another medallion today.
Hey, stop.
Really low roll on it though. Once you get that flame art at tier 5, it's like you don't even have to pay attention to that lane anymore.
Which one? What other one can I?
You'll end up having a whole bunch of those counter pro down the road just because you're going to want so many of them. You'll keep farming them. And I mentioned earlier, I've got 50-ish deadly strikes and like 40-ish power transfers and probably about 40 defense rates. And I still find myself, even with the 40 power transfers, I find myself, not often, but every now and then, having to do a little shard swapping just to do what I want to do. Three-headed dragon will come out from the ground. I thought it was supposed to be a seven-headed dragon, according to the Bible, no? Or did I not read it right?
I was at 77 heads. Ah, who knows? It's just a shit.
God, I hope it's not 77. We're really screwed then.
It's a lot of heads. It's a lot of them.
See ya.
Right, jump on top of that box over there and get ready to pew him down.
What box? This box?
That box.
You want me to stand on this box, Omni?
Yeah, turn round and then just assume the position.
I can't get on the box. It's not going to hit it. The proton charge goes through, so it's not going to hit the sweet spot. Yeah. Worth a shot, but I know it doesn't work. God knows I've tried it enough times.
Blow him up then.
A little heal or something would be nice. You know anybody with any healing abilities?
You just flew in the air. You rejected the heal.
Well, I popped it before you threw it down.
He rejects it.
It still healed me, actually. I was up above what looked like above its range, and I still got the heal. So I'm not complaining. I gotta upgrade that wall just to trigger Omni there.
Hey, don't make me sell it now.
I'd say I'm selling that wall. I said no tier 2 walls.
That's it, I'm selling them all. How could you? I've actually done that a good few times on C5, and people are upgrading my walls, and I'm just like, dude, like, come on, seriously.
Oh, they couldn't put that one in C7. They're counter pro. When you get to C7, you don't need it anymore. Once you get past 60 Ascension, you don't need it anymore. Because you can't go over 33%. Or are you talking about hero crit? If you're talking about the defense critical strike shard, it has to be a low chaos tier because it's not used, you know, later in game.
Let's go from this one then. Alright, okay. Like a hawk.
Earth getting sucked into space, that'd suck. Oh, the hero crit, yeah. That's a valuable shard, you know. Gobu told me he doesn't use them anymore. I still use them all the time. The hero crit chance.
Oh, so that's what I use.
Gobu said he wasn't using them at all anymore.
I don't know why.
I'm sure they're situational. There's probably times when he uses it. But he said overall he's got a whole lot of hero crit shards sitting in his inventory now because he doesn't use them.
I think that's all the flame one has done.
I use them constantly though. See, I got it right here on this guy. Gots to get that crit in. Alright. Everything's upgraded all the way, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Tier 5 wall, right here.
Sky guys really don't need to be up.
Read it and weep, Omni. Tier 5.
Don't be jealous about how much health it's got now, okay?
Oh. That flimsy wall, that ain't nothing.
I haven't got the max. I just know that it's a high number.
I got that one. That's it. And for some reason I put it on the walls that I never ever use. I've got it on my skeletal orcs and I don't hardly ever use them. What's going on there, Tara? Welcome.
Yeah.
Sadly, you've caught us right at the end, but I appreciate you swinging by anyway.
That's okay.
Omni and I are both a little sickly, so we're gonna call it a night after this run here.
Yeah, we need to cough up our lungs. We can't do that. We're holding.
I got lots of lung coughing ready to go, man.
Yeah, same. You hear it in my voice.
Yeah. All kinds of uglies going down there. Whew. Oh, I got wrecked. Thought I was gonna be able to jump out of that one. No such luck. See if that'll hit him from over there.
What's over on the other side? Siege roller.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, roller. How
Piece
you
of cake.
doing?
Don't go killing him before I set my
You can
bombs
get the other
off.
half.
Oh, I'm stuck. How weird. Or is that my computer? Is that my computer?
Yeah, you're stuck. No, yeah, you're stuck.
Is that my keyboard? Yeah, it is. It's my keyboard wigging on me.
I'll keep you alive so you can finish the job.
I refuse to kill it. There you go.
Stole my kill. So yeah,
Do I think the Maul needs a buff? The Maul is insanely strong, Counter Pro. It definitely does not need a buff. If anything, I would like to see its health go down actually, and maybe be lower DU. I would use it all the time then. It's an awesome defense. It's just really expensive. I mean, it's one of the strongest walls in the game as far as just straight up strength. So, I mean, it definitely does not need a buff, no doubt about it.
So yeah, there you go. You can pick your choice from the two.
Anyway, all that is gonna do it for tonight, or this morning, depending on where you are. It's this morning for Omni, but it is tonight for me.
Oh no, it's still nighttime for me.
But anyway, like I said, my voice is about gone. Omni's sniffling every 2 seconds. We need to go get some vitamin C and mix it down with a coffee or something. And
extra sugar.
Absolutely. But anyway, thank you all very much for swinging out, though. I'll be back at 3 p.m. Pacific, so that's, what, 14 hours-ish from right now. I think gonna do some Gobu killing with Sidewalk Hero here. So definitely, if you're around at 3 p.m. Pacific time, swing on by. Thanks, Light Rain, and always thank you for the help. And thanks, Omni. Appreciate it.
See you later, people.
Take it easy.